Good morning. I'm actually wasn't really going to start my readings today, but I decided to get a quick check on the energy when I got up this morning, and I have the Lovers, the Six of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Emperor. Okay, that was just to start. So I need to go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and just clarify these really quick and see what we get. But I didn't want to miss this. I feel like it might be a nice little juicy read for us today. So give me a second. I'll pull another deck of cards. See what we get. Okay. I'm even going to put on my little Christmas angel bells. Let's see. Okay. Let's pick up the energy of each one of these cards first, and then we're going to go ahead and clarify. Maybe I can just clarify from the energy card that I get. Let's just see what we get. Sorry, I really didn't have this planned out at all. But, all right, tell me the energy of the Lover's card, please. Let's do a little shuffling really quick. I'm so excited for this. I'm not even sure why I'm so excited, but I am. This feels like really good energy. This feels like the energy of two people who work well together, coming together. This feels like the energy of two people who love each other coming together. This feels like the energy of two people who remember each other, shared past lives, maybe shared a past relationship or partnership that brought them much success, that put both of them in their power. Their chemistry is great. They complement each other in the right ways. This does not have to be romantic. I do feel like it is solely, I do feel like it is because the Lover's card is the first card out there. However, this could just be a partnership that just really prospers, that's really just beneficial for both of you, where you guys are doing something that you absolutely admire, you enjoy doing. It's basically something that you love. The energy here is Gemini and Aries. So let's see what else we get. Loving that Queen of Pentacles, Emperor energy. I really love that. This even could be just one of these two as well. Sorry about that. This could be one of these two as well. So for instance, let's say this is the Queen of Pentacles, right? This is the Queen of Pentacles going into a career that she loved, going back to a state of herself or her career or her situation that she was in love with, where she absolutely admired who she was, loved what she was doing, or loved the person that she was with. Or it could be this Emperor going back or wanting to go back to someone that he loved, a relationship, a job, a person, or a situation where he felt very empowered. Okay, so it could be one of those. It could be both of them going back to a situation that they both very much prospered in as well, too. I like it. Tell me the energy of the Lover's card, please. Tell me why the Lover's card is here. What's the energy of that Lover's card, please? Let's see what we get. Lover's card. You want to tell me why? I want it to pop out. Let me know. I don't want no false pull. No false. There we go. Envy. Oh, I love it. Okay. Okay. Rest and rejuvenation is in the reverse. Okay, so this is a relationship that maybe was put on pause because well, it just seemed like it was just put on pause. Not the right way, though. Like maybe somebody took a time out. Okay, I know that this card... Sorry, I'm hearing and I'm getting this all at the same time. Okay. The Lover's card, clarified by the Envy card. Okay, this could be a relationship that at one point really you thought the grass was greener over there, or it looked like the yellow brick road. Things looked really great. But as you ventured up that road, you realized that, hey, nah, this ain't quite where I'm supposed to be going. This doesn't quite feel right. This is a relationship that was halted, put on stop. It was paused for some reflection on, like, is this really what I want? Is this really what I want? Is the grass really greener over there? Am I only wanting to go over there because it feels good, or am I really wanting to go over there because it's a good thing for me? So this feels like an energy of maybe two people or a partnership that just was halted. Maybe something just didn't quite jive right. It was not entered into for all the right reasons, or for at least the reasons of love. Yeah, see, there's the broken heart coming out right there. I was just going to clarify the Six of Cups. And so I do see broken heart. I feel like this is a situation where two people might have been involved with one another, or had a partnership or something rather. And it was halted. It was paused. It wasn't quite the best thing for them at the time. There was still some reflection that needs to be done. Reflection that needs to be done about the relationship? Why were they in it? Why did they want to be in it? So no wonder the Six of Cups is coming, popping up, because this again feels like something that is coming, either being rekindled or something from the past that again is being rekindled. Something, yeah, that used to be. Looks like there might have been some hurt feelings there because of the way that it ended. The rest and rejuvenation in reverse just kind of tells me, it just feels like, hey, I realize this might not have been the best thing for me. I'm going to go ahead and back out. Not to mention that this person probably has hurt you before, or has done something that, you know, either party wasn't very happy about. And so there were hurt feelings. And so that's why there's a little bit of envy and kind of like, out there. It's like, I'm taking a break. You might have not, and maybe this person didn't even in the relationship or the friendship, whatever it is, in a polite way, they just kind of boom, stopped, which kind of forced you to just kind of sit back and look at the whole situation like, well, damn. Okay, tell me a little bit more about this Six of Cups. Third chakra. Okay, so that is your solar plexus. This is something to do with work. This is your personal power as well. This person may have in the past broke your heart, and maybe broke a contract, broke your they hurt your feelings. Let's just keep it real simple. They hurt your feelings. They did something that you didn't appreciate. But because they did that, you were able to take some steps back and find your own personal power. You were able to use the hurt from that situation to build yourself back up, or to rebuild yourself, right? So it's kind of like a blessing. This is card number 9. It goes straight to card number 37, 9, and then 10. So a cycle. It took this heartache or this situation that kind of hurt your feelings to turn you into a stronger, better person with more purpose for yourself this time. So interesting. You're not going to be entering into the relationship the same way that you did the first time. This also starting to feel like a relationship where these two might have met up at one point, had a relationship or had a fling, whatever it is, and then it stopped abruptly. And now there is each party looking back, this emperor and this Queen of Pentacles looking back over saying, hey, you know what? I kind of had a good thing over there. I think I want to kind of go back to that. I might want to go back to that because my grass really was greener over there, and I might want to do that. So they're realizing that the situation that they're in may not be the best one for them, and so they want to go back. And instead of staying into a situation where their heart and their feelings are not appreciated, they'd like to move forward and move on. Could also be something. Tell me why this Queen of Pentacles. Why is the Queen of Pentacles here? Tell me the energy of this Queen of Pentacles, please. A woman holding a heart. Okay, so this is definitely someone who is, or a feminine energy, we'll say. Doesn't have to be a woman, but it definitely is a feminine energy who's putting her needs first. Remember, this broken heart, because this broken heart, you've allowed, this person has grown into who they are today, possibly this Queen of Pentacles. It took this situation for the personal power to come out. So now no longer afraid of showing and displaying her heart, her feelings, her emotions, no longer afraid of going towards what she loves to make herself prosperous and happy. Okay, so this is going after the joy in her life. I love it. Ooh, I love it. Definitely, again, feeling like some type, okay, we'll take that one. Feeling like some type of partnership, a lover's type of energy with this Queen of Pentacles. Storm warning coming out. Excuse me. Another 10 card. So completion of a cycle. I feel like this storm doesn't necessarily feel like it could be a bad thing brewing. It just feels like things are beginning to happen. There are going to be some changes. Again, these are cycles that have been closing out. So I feel like this is this Queen of Pentacles. Remember I said earlier, this could be someone who's going back into a mode or a personality that they are used to being in, or that could be that. My stomach is just growling. Let me drink some coffee real quick. Excuse me. So this could be a person that's just going back into an old energy of where they were feeling self-sufficient, self-reliant, just self-made, feeling good about themselves. And because they're jumping back into that energy, things around them are about to change because they're finding their personal power again, and they're not afraid to be in their feelings. They're not afraid to express their feelings, whether they're in love, whether they're in anything. You're just saying, hey, I like this. I don't like that. I want this. I don't want that. I dig that. I don't dig that. Whatever, right? This person is not afraid of their emotions anymore. And so because they're not afraid and they're speaking their heart and they're showing their heart, wearing it on their sleeve, we'll say, it's causing a lot of things in their environment to start stirring up and changing, so that if this person is not all the way in this Queen of Pentacles energy, they've been practicing it long enough, manifesting it long enough to where it's about to start manifesting in their life. So things are changing, are about to start changing. Things are about to start popping off. Doesn't feel negative really, but if it, okay. I'm going to stop there and I'm going to come back to what I was going to say in a second. But, okay, I'll say it. If it is an energy where these two people, if this if this Emperor and this Queen of Pentacles were lovers, and there is this energy of desire to go back to that situation or that relationship, now there could be a little bit of this kicking up in their lives. And I feel like this is coming under the Queen of Pentacles because I feel like this Emperor energy is going to be the one reaching out towards this Queen of Pentacles. And I don't think that maybe she's expecting that, because she's kind of focused in on self, focused in on what she's doing, going after what she desires. And it very well could be this Emperor. But when he does pop up, or when this person, this Emperor energy does pop up, he or she pops up, it may cause some type of, I don't want to use the word turmoil because that sounds rough, but it just may be unexpected. And so it could kind of throw things like, whoa, I wasn't expecting that. And then that starts that swirl of events happening around. Tell me why the Emperor is here. What's the energy, please, of the Emperor card? Let's see what we got. This energy with this coming back, someone, these old relationships or what have you, or these things, it's like everybody is it feels like everybody's just upgrading again, or not even saying upgrading, they're just going back to where they used to be. It feels like there's like this large surge of people who have decided, I'm getting back on my game, who have decided to free themselves from the obligations that they've placed on themselves by other people, or to free themselves from the obligations that other people have placed on them. This is like, no, I'm going back towards what I want. I'm going to shake things up in my life and restructure it. Is kind of how this Queen of Pentacles energy feels to me. Tell me why. What's up with this Emperor? What's the Emperor's energy? Emperor's energy, please. Hey, Emperor, what you here for? See, this Emperor, I think, is the one that's going to initiate contact. And I think I've been having a masculine energy that's been so very powerful and strong, that's been desiring to reach out and touch a feminine energy. So I think that right now I'm not getting a good pull on the cards because he's been very selective about what he wants to say. See, I think the Emperor is the one that's going to reach out. He, I think, is the one who is coming to this epiphany, or this, the grass might be greener, or was greener over there type of, like, hey, yeah, I think he's hoping and wishing to come back. He sees this, see that feminine in that water fountain there? He's like, I see you for who you are now. I see how golden you are now. I see who you are. And I kind of feel like that's exactly, he wants a happy ending. He wants to come back. He wants to bring some type of prosperity. This is good fortune and good luck. This partnership here feels very prosperous. It feels very good. It feels very free flowing. Like as if there was a relationship in the past, and you guys are able to have the conversations and heal from it. Like, this can be something that you two can very much benefit from, whether you're in a relationship with one another or not. Excuse me. It's just it's something that you both will be able to flow. You're going to find a flow. This is good for both of you. This partnership, whether it's financial or business-like or romantic, just does seem to have a flow to it. The two cards that fell out were happy, were happy family, door to spirit, and the sun. Again, I feel like this Emperor energy is desiring to talk to this Queen of Pentacles. I think because this Emperor may have hurt some feelings in the past of this Queen of Pentacles, may have hurt her feelings in the past, or did something that kind of disappointed her, wounded her in some type of way or fashion. And now he recognizes that. And so he sees her and he wants to go back to the time where he was happy. He feels like she can provide him a happy life. You have the sun and the happy family card. This is suns and rainbows. This is 10 of Cups, 4 of Wands energy, 9 of Pentacles, or Ace of Cups energy. This is all like, I want a new start. I want a fresh start. Now, this could be this Queen of Pentacles upgrading as well to an Emperor energy, but I do feel like this is an Emperor desiring to come back and say, hey, I've changed. I'm a new person. I've seen the light. I'm ready to start. I would like to start over. I'd like to reach out and communicate with you. You really did change my life. I think this person realizes how you I'm going to say change their spirit, because that's not quite right. You brought something into their life that they weren't feeling or doing as much as they did when they were with you, or they didn't feel it as much as they did when they were with you. So if you were, it's just like what do the people, you breathed a breath of fresh air into them. Is kind of what that feels like to me. It's kind of like, hey, I experienced a type of emotion with you that I didn't experience with anybody else, or that I hadn't experienced maybe on that level with you. So in a sense, you've enlightened this person. You've brought happiness to this person's life. You've brought joy and excitement to this person's life. And they may not have saw it before. And so they just kind of disregarded and put you on the back burner, and now they see it. Let's go ahead and do some quick love cards to see if there's any what the energy is behind these two cards. We'll clarify and see what each of these have to say, and then we'll go ahead and close this out. Okay. Nice energy this morning. Tell me why the Lover's card is here. What does the Lover's energy have to say? Energy of the Lover's card, please. Nice. So under the Emperor card, you have number 1, number 4, and number 32. 1 and 4 equal 5. 3 plus 2 equal 5, which again is a 10. Okay, so the detached card comes out. Okay, so this is clarifying the Lover's energy. I think, again, that's what happened, is that remember I said it was like kind of stopped abruptly, forced to just take a step back and say, hey, wait a minute. It says, I'm emotionally closed off so I don't feel my past wounds. I feel like that's what happened, is that this is that hurt feeling, those hurt feelings that I think one of these two initiated and said, hey, I'm backing out of this. So there was some detachment. There was some falling apart. These two were not or are not speaking. Not finished underneath the deck. under pressure on the other side. That could be this storm warning, like things are starting to bubble and cook. Something's about to pop off, that there's things that are about to start churning. You're going to start feeling some things possibly. So this Lover's energy is detached. It was just kind of, you know, basically closed off. There was a person here who was emotionally closed off. They did not or could not offer themselves the same way one of the others. I feel like the Emperor was closed off to the Queen of Pentacles energy. Tell me why the Six of Cups energy is here, please. Tell me why the Six of Cups. What does the Six of Cups have to say in love? What does the Six of Cups have to say in love? Alone time. Okay, so I'm taking time to be alone and balance my emotions. There we go. Okay, so now it's, again, I was saying, oh, feel like I have this broken heart, and now I'm finding my personal power. I had to go, remember we talked about going through that experience to become stronger, to find your strengths through heartache or heartbreak. Okay, so that alone time. This Six of Cups was going back. Remember I said going back to an energy or a vibe that you used to be in because of a situation. So again, I feel like that's very much what has happened here, is that whether this Queen of Pentacles and this Emperor seem to want to be going back to who they used to be. So basically what I'm saying is, right now, this Queen of Pentacles could be a page of something, and this Emperor could be a page of something. And they're not really satisfied with who they are because they know their true potential. And so now they're looking to get back to that. So they've been spending time alone, or at least focusing on themselves, while after they've been spending time focusing on themselves after maybe this split or this breakup, we'll call it, right? Okay, so focusing on self for sure, getting back to who they used to be, balancing, like it says, the emotions, understanding who they are, recalibrating themselves. Tell me what the Queen of Pentacles has to say in love. Why is the Queen of Pentacles here? What is her energy? What is the energy of the Queen of Pentacles? This is just a lesson that was, yeah, a new beginning. New beginning pops out. This is just a lesson, you know, in your life, whoever this is a lesson in your life that you experience that's going to bring you into a new you. This is about to help you. You may have at one point felt like this situation or this heartache or this separation or what have you really kind of just messed you over. You're not really may not even really be sure why you experienced what you experienced, but it was actually meant that way to reboot you, to get you to see that, hey, you know, maybe you didn't realize how much of a Queen of Pentacles you are. Actually, maybe you didn't realize how much of an Emperor you are, whether you're a female or a male. Maybe you didn't realize how much of an Emperor you are because you looked at this person as being all of that in a bag of chips, and you're realizing, hey, no, I'm looking at them, and it was really what I'm seeing is a reflection of me. So I'm coming back to me. That's not the Emperor. I'm the Emperor. Like, kind of really getting back into yourself. So new beginnings, starting over. This had to happen for you to realize your worth. I love it. I mean, hey, I love it. It sucked, but you're out of that part. You ain't even hurting no more. And if you are, come on, get over it. You see, you got some great outcomes coming up here. So new beginning. Let's forget about the past, take a chance and start again. Do that for yourself and maybe possibly for this relationship. That's your call. We might have to get into that in another read. Tell me why the Emperor is here. Okay, well, we'll peek at that. Differences. See, I think this Emperor has more to say because I'm telling you, this masculine energy has been in my reads. So differences comes out and says, you are different from what I'm used to dating. Remember I said, this person is feeling like, this Emperor energy is saying, hey, you brought me happiness and joy and feelings that I did not experience before in my life. You opened up and touched my spirit, my soul. You touched me an energetic way that I've never really felt before, and I realize it now. You are different. Oh, wow. Let's see what else that this Emperor has to say. I feel like there's a little bit more, and then we'll go ahead and close out. All right. Anything else from the Emperor? New perspective. I'm seeing us with clear eyes. It's all so clear now. Okay. Wanting to have that reuniting, or that reunion. Wanting to having a reunion, would like to reunite. I do feel like that's going to happen. I do feel like that's going to happen. This Emperor energy is definitely recognizing maybe this Queen of Pentacles, or recognizing something in the past and desiring to come back. I think it's wonderful energy. Any advice? Let's see. Do I have any advice that I can pull really quick? I already said I was going to stop. It's such a good story. I might have to be pulling cards when y'all ain't here so I can see. Any advice for this read, please? Guys, any advice for this read? Let's say advice for this read. Okay. One more time. What's the advice for this read? There it is. Insights that come from quiet meditation, the need for more sleep or time off, and seek relief from stress. So this is the Four of Michael. I feel like this card is just saying continue to take time to relax, continue to still focus on self, and allow this to come in whenever it comes in. Don't rush it. Be relaxed. Continue to focus on self. Continue to take steps towards becoming this better person. Take some time to remember who you were and start doing things that are going to help you get back into that energy. This is just you realizing who you are more and more every day, gaining back that personal power. Continue to just focus on yourself. Kind of take it easy. It just feels like relaxing a little bit more. Don't worry about when this is going to happen, who this person is. Just focus on self a little bit right now. Not in any selfish way, but just know that things and cycles are closing and changing. Beginnings and perspectives are changing. So it's all about to pop off pretty soon. I love you, and I can't wait till we talk again.